What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are reacting to the third episode of Assault League Bouquet. This one's titled Forget Me Not, True Love Memories. Interesting. True love, eh? I mean, this series is putting the seeds of romance and Yuri quite heavily into it. Considering we're only 2 episodes in already and we've already got Kaede lusting over our MC quite significantly. And our MC kind of lusting over Yu in a way. Kind of. Sort of. Kind of. But yeah, this is a bit weird because, well, first of all, this show has now moved to the Saturday slot. So those of you watching this, this is where this show will normally be now for the next, well, for the rest of the show, provided we continue it, which I think I intend to. This has been very good so far. So this is its new time slot to join another busy day, because I totally needed another show today, didn't I? But also what's kind of weird is that this is the first show of the day I'm watching, which is normal because this is the first show that comes out on a Friday, but I normally record all my Crunchyroll shows first, then I record all my Funimation shows, and that's why I have the release schedule I do. Whatever the first shows that come out on Crunchyroll in the order they come out, and then Funimation afterwards. But for some reason, Crunchyroll in the UK is still down as of the time of recording, which is like 1:15 in the morning, so it's understandable why it might be down. So we're just going to be doing Funimation shows first, because I might as well get something done today. So yeah, last time we're talking about the idea of having a Shutsengle. Am I saying that correctly? Maybe. Shutsengle pledge with Yu, our main character, Riri, is. That's her objective, to get a Shutsengle pledge out of her after their first interactions. And obviously she's not going to readily agree to that. In fact, she's straight up ignoring her after all that. Which is odd. She seems very closed off, and it's something to do with her past. It's something to do with, I think, her previous partner, who I think is who she's talking to in those scenes in her room. But again, we only see that character in her room, and it's not very well decorated interior. It makes me think that she's not actually there. She's just a figment of Yu's imagination, and it's like her inner voice monologue and for that friend who I assume passed away. Like, that's what I'm assuming, as I'm assuming this friend was either killed on action or left or something to that effect, abandoning Yu or Yu abandoning her, one or the other. And as a result, she's very closed off and doesn't want to get close to another person like that. She did say at the very end that I'm a terrible woman. I don't know what's that supposed to mean. I guess that means she feels guilty for whatever happened, regardless of whether it was her fault or not. Maybe it was her fault, who knows? But it was... She thinks of herself in a poor light, and she thinks that wanting to be in a Shutsengle pledge with her is kind of like foolish, in a sense. But other than that, we had more character interactions. We're going to have a big cast of characters by the end of this, I know, so I'm not going to remember a lot of their names. I just am not. We have... what's the name? Is it Miriam? Or is it Miriam? Milliam. Close enough, I'm getting there. From Arsenal Division, came and introduced herself more properly to our group. We went and saw Glasses. What's her name? I'm so terrible with these names. What is her name? Moyu. There we go. Played by Hestia. So we saw her and learnt more about like the magic process weaving it into the weapons. How the rifled barrels actually have the magic like inscribed in the rifling, which is a nice touch. It's a clever idea. And how it's woven into the blade, and even like the smallest imperfections can cause it just to completely vanish, and how it interacts with the huge and things like that. Because apparently the huge can directly wield magi. We cannot, so we create weapons to harness it for us. And that seems to be how it works. We also learn a little more about Kaide's Nouvelle. Learn more about her father's company, one of the top, if not the top, manufacturers of these weapons, these charms. French-based as well. And it seems like, for the most part, there are standardized charms, like one that Ruri's using is a known brand or type of charm and is apparently very good for beginners. But obviously, I assume you can go into the custom made route. Eventually, it's like you find what works for you, and then you get your custom built charm that suits you. Sort of like Ruby-esque sort of thing, where you eventually build your own weapon of choice to suit your semblance needs, I guess. That's what most of them ended up doing anyway. So yeah, I guess we should get into the third episode here. Of course, Funimation now starts to play up as soon as I decide to do that. There we go. So, as per usual, these are time-based format reactions. Bottom left of the screen here, you're going to see the timer for the episode. I will count you down 3, 2, 1, play. Then I'll play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. Watching this one on Funimation, like I said, link to that is in the description below. If you either have the subscription, you can watch now. If you don't, you can wait a week and the episode becomes free to watch from there anyway. And with that said, let us get into this week's episode. And also, screen flash, you can watch my face or the mic arm to see when scenes are transitioning. So, with that said, let's get into the third episode of Assault Lily Bouquet. TBS logo, Funimation logo to start. I'll call them out as they go past. So here we go, in 3, 2, 1, play. TBS. First time I've seen that in a while. And Funimation. I don't think we've had a TBS animation logo since the start of this channel, actually. Here we go. Did I say in sickness and in health? Almost seems like a marriage certificate. Well, not a marriage certificate, but like the wording is. I think it's meant to be implied in that way, but. AOP time. This is a goddamn fire OP as well. Love it. You expect the drop here, but no. Build up a little more. God, it's such a good drop. I love it. I mean, there's some other song that it kind of reminds me of, but I just can't put my finger on it. But style-wise, it sounds similar. Alright, here we go. That is very true. You do have to improve. Rare skill. Interesting. Hawk's Eye. That's a very helpful one. Oh. Magnetic transfer. Think of it as a curse or what? Alright, kind of. Oh. Okay. Who's this? It's your teammate, okay. The UU. Okay, so free. Suddenly water effect. Nice. Oh. Oh shit. Nice. Jesus Christ, they're sending a lot. Right. Well, yeah. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. That too. So who's going out to fight it this time? Hmm. Nice. That was kind of cool. Okay. Legion of Nine. That was actually a really cool idea. That was actually really cool. Ooh. So you should at least be able to hold me off without using it. I'm not going to make a comment about it. I know you guys are expecting me to make a comment about it. I wasn't going to make a comment about it. But yes, I saw. I saw. Not quite there. Trial by fire. Mm-hmm. Right. No explanation of what that skill does, but in your trance. Wait, what? You also attack lilies? Oh shit. Is she gonna have attacked a lily and that's why things went south? Because that would be different. Rather than just losing someone close, attacking someone close. That's something different. Thirsty as hell. Thirsty as hell. She be thirsty. It's gathering attention from people. Evacuation of Koshu? Right, okay. Hmm. Oh, shit. Okay. Thanks for the lore drop. Why are we watching Guided Doggy Paddle? I mean, I'm not going to complain, but still. Lost it there. Interesting. Back to this room. Hmm. Hmm. There's probably some symbolism in that. Okay, weak. Hmm. Okay. And it's still gonna come at you. Oh. Almost. Forced her back at least. That's pretty impressive. Hair out of place. Perfect timing. Aha. Okay. Hairbrush time. This is a completely different scene than I was expecting, but sure. Sure. We all know why that scene was included. Gonna strangle the poor girl. You can tell how pixelated that was. Mm-hmm. Right. But of course she can watch because she can see everything. Oh ho. Still have that cold attitude. Even after that. Hmm. Alright. Okay. It's an interesting design. Ho ho. Alright, go out from the underside. Makes sense. Restore. What does the restore mean? Yeah. We all know why that scene was included. Just here to watch. Right. So it's been healed before. Okay. Playing experienced. Makes sense. Mm-hmm. And alone. Could not smash through. Something about the those spines. Gonna use that explosion to her advantage. Nice. Risky as all hell, but what? Oh. Oh. Oh damn. It's music though. What? He saw a glimpse there. Oh shit. She's entered her trance. Whoa. Okay. Oh shit. She did. She did attack. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's what happened to her previous partner. Someone she actually did care for. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But she actually did do it. Hmm. She fully believes that she did do it. And we're shown to... Well, it was shown through her perspective anyway that she did it. Hmm. I'm glad you do. It really isn't, but... You gonna stop her? Oh, we flashing back. Oh, shit. So, she didn't actually... Oh. Just sacrificed herself. And then she entered lunatic trance for that. Good dodges, good dodges. We managed to hold her off. Of course. Well, yes. She's the main character. Aha. Well, these are quite unique circumstances. Yes. Oh, yes. Nice. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Nope. Wow. Oh, shit. Just one-handed. Just get out of my face. Holy shit. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Mm-hmm. Okay. Nice going, really, I think you're meant to be saying. But also nice going for you as well, I suppose. Hmm. And they go on to visit the friend's grave. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't actually her fault that she died. Hmm. Sacrificed herself for Yu Yu. So yeah, I was right, the friend was dead. Oh shit. And that's why she wasn't quite dead, but stopped her from going full rampage. And she actually did do it. Okay. Well, um, didn't have to be, but okay. Okay. I see how it is. Looks like the same one, yeah. Oh damn. Oh damn. Actually does have a roommate. Puts on there. Wow. Okay. No, you're not. You've changed. You know it. Alright. Meaty time. Okay. So we were right that the partner was dead and just like a ghostly figure talking just in that room. Did not expect that twist of events. So Hoshizangle sacrificed herself to protect Yu Yu. Yu Yu goes into her trance and goes ballistic. Her older sister, who wasn't dead at that point, used her own body to stop her from going into that well of hatred, essentially. And then took her, and the reason why she used this different Shizengo, took her one to go and fight off the huge. But obviously didn't kill it because it managed to restore. Assuming it is the same one. Maybe it's just the same type, and that's why the memory triggered. But whatever. It's dead now. So yeah, Ruri was able to break her out of that trance without sacrificing her body to do so. And that's going to be an ongoing thing, I think. Nice. Alright. There's the rings. Do we have a next time on, or do we have a title for this one? I forget. Episode 4. Riri forms a legion. Alright. Nice illustration. And that's it. Good episode. Very, very good episode. I enjoyed that a lot. Yeah, that was good. Okay, so I didn't really see that coming with Yu Yu. Like, I knew the partner had to be dead or seriously injured. Like, it made sense that the partner was out of the picture. You only introduce them in scenes where Yu Yu's alone. You don't talk about anything that happened. An incident happened 2 years ago. It's like, okay, yeah, the partner obviously was killed. Did not expect Yu Yu's trance to be part of that reason, though. That's very interesting. But it means, temporarily, we have solved Yu Yu's issues. I don't think it's just a case of, that's it, she's no longer going to go into her trances, she's no longer going to have these doubts and these worries. I think that's going to be an ongoing thing between Riri and Yu Yu that they can now be more open about and can actually discuss, and Riri can help Yu Yu when she does go into those moments. I don't think that's the last we'll see of Yu Yu's trance-like moments and her anger and sadness manifesting itself, essentially. I don't think that's the last time we'll see that. But I think Riri is now going to be capable of helping Yu Yu with that. And now that she has got this person that she can rely on now, maybe she's going to be more open about things and to actually have a slight change of character. I don't expect her to change too much in a short time, but I'm expecting her characters to change ever so slightly to be a bit more accommodating to Riri and maybe the whole group. But she says she forms a legion. Do legions have to be 9? Let me just look at the cover here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, the cover is 9. So is it by definition that a legion is 9 girls? Or was it just for that one particular tactic it had to be 9? Be interesting to see how they want to define that. But this was a really good episode. I don't mind having to wait that extra day now. Moving this to Saturdays, because that was worth the wait. Very much was. Also, this episode featured a lot of how can I put this? Scenes of culture, we'll call it, because that's ultimately what they are. Especially that one particular scene that you know I was talking about. Also, Jesus Christ, some thick fires save lives, and this show has plenty of that. And it knows it has plenty of that. I feel like this is... I don't know if this is just a show-specific thing, or if this is Shaft's new thing. Because instead of Shaft Head Till, do we have Shaft Fires now? Because that would be an interesting change in direction. It almost feels like mandatory that this show has a fire shot in it every single episode now. Or at least once every half an episode. Because they're getting more frequent, I think. I'm not going to complain, but still. So yeah, if we're forming a legion, it means we now need to connect with other characters. So it's obviously going to be Riri, Yu Yu, obviously going to want Kaede in there as well. Maybe we're going to have Yoshimura in here as well, now that we've met her. Million, maybe, for number 5. Fumi... I assume at some point Fumi's going to get her combat experience in, and therefore come and join, I would assume. Unless she's going to be like the advisor, information gatherer like type person that doesn't actually get involved in conflict so much, but is there extremely knowledgeable to help them out. Unless they're going to play that sort of card with it. But yeah, we do have to interact with a few more characters here if we're going to establish what our legion's going to look like. Because we've seen a bunch of characters throughout the show already, we just haven't really spent much time with Riri meeting said characters. We've met some of the ones from... was it Alfheim? Was that the name of the other group? So we've met some of them. But they're obviously off in their own Legion group. Second years, we need to probably make up entirely of first years. Well, not entirely. We've got Shitsenko pledges in there to factor in as well, so... yeah. This, all in all, was just a good episode, and thoroughly enjoyable. Good action scenes. Really like the character story they built with Yu Yu, and I like the way Riri integrated into it. So, yeah, I assume it's not completely done. It's like you don't get over a trauma like that, a 2 year long trauma, just in that one moment. This is something that will have to be worked on. I don't know how much they're going to mention it in a what I assume to be a 12-episode anime. I still don't see it listed here on any list as the length of this. I assume it's 12 episodes. I don't think this is going to be a 24-episoder. I'm more than happy to be surprised, though, if they want to go that long with it. But yeah, I think this show's going to go almost underappreciated this season, because this is genuinely quite a good work. I mean, it's a Shaft production, right? It was always going to look good. But story-wise, actually, they've got kind of something here. Maybe it's not the most original story in the world, but it's done really well to the point where it's engaging, and you actually want to root for these characters, and you actually like the characters. And with such a huge cast, you're going to have your favourite regardless, right? So, I mean, I'm not going to lie, I like Kaede. I'm not going to lie. But so far, I like every girl that we've been introduced to, and like actually had some meaningful development on. It's going to take some while to meet all of them, but, you know, so far, very much into it. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. As usual, leave a like if you enjoyed the episode, and leave your comments as well on what you thought of the episode. Likes and comments, best way to help the channel grow through engagement. It's that really drives channel growth and watch time. So actually sticking around and watching the majority of the episode, listening to these little bits after also is a massive help, since that bumps the percentages up. And obviously sharing around with friends, that obviously always helps. As does subscribing to keep up with next week's episode, as well as the rest of the full 2020 lineup you can find on the channel. Big lineup still. So many good shows, including today is just 6 episodes still, after I cut down 2 shows as well, which is terrifying, but 6 shows is manageable. I can do 3 shows in 2 hours, roughly speaking, with my recording schedule. So 4 hours a day, not the worst. Let's just leave it at that. So thank you everyone for watching, and until next time, see you guys later.